Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pouring Out Podcast, your favourite podcast. That's right, I'm changing the intro. Pouring Out, the best podcast in the world. And today, Sam, we've finally fucking done it, bro. We've done it. We've got rid of Stephen.
We have.
Yes!
Come on. Where's that music? Oh wait, we're going to get demonetised if I put music on this. But we have.
He's gone.
I'm so excited for this episode.
Oh. Stephen told us that he's like, I don't know, I'm guessing he's probably hungover or some shit. I don't really read his messages. So he basically said, do we want to get a new host for today's episode? Which is rare because, you know, we always sort of count on each other to always fit in. But nope, Stephen bailed. So we put on Twitter, who's going to be the next guest? And I had a lot of messages. And I mean, a lot of people were like, yeah, I want to jump on. But the first person to get there, funny enough, was the one and only Kira Sean. Welcome,
Woo!
Kira.
Welcome, Kira.
Can you believe it?
Guest/co-host.
Who
for
would
the
have
day.
thought we replaced fucking Stephen with Kira?
Yeah.
I'm here, finally. I made it.
Oh god. Well,
That is like the two opposite ends of the spectrum.
it is, honestly, it is. Stephen, all the jokes under the sun. Kira, all the rude jokes under the sun, not just all the jokes. And then Kira, you're family friendly on your channel. That's about to change.
Kira, whose TikTok is fucking like Good Morning Britain.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get straight into it.
Guys, it's so funny. Yeah, go on then, Sam. Take it away, bro.
Well,
Take
first
it
of all,
away.
as always, what are we drinking, guys? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Go on, Kira.
I'm on the pink gin, as per usual. Lemonade.
Very nice, very nice. What about you, Matt? What are you drinking today?
I'm boring as shit, bro. I've got to drink water because I've got to drive to Manchester after this.
Oh, shit, you're late drive for you, man.
And then back at 3 a.m.
Oh, good luck, mate. Good luck. I wish you the best. And I'm on the whiskey because I don't have anything else in my room. Oh, God.
Oh, what a shame.
Don't say, I've not got much of it left either.
Don't worry,
you
we'll get
believe?
through a lot this episode, Sam. That'll be done.
What are you saying,
Can you
Kira?
believe I'm going to be drinking more than Matt today?
I know, that's like
I know.
mind-blowing.
This is a first.
You've got rid of Stephen and you're drinking more than me. We must be in some fucking like quantum universe or something.
Yeah, somebody must have done something to like switch universes here. Anyway.
What I find funny is I've sworn more in this podcast than Kira ever has on YouTube.
Very true, already. And we're what? We're about 3 minutes in. So yeah,
Me and
Kira.
Sam said just before this, sorry Sam, we
Yeah,
basically said
okay.
that Kira, as much as she is sort of a guest for this episode, we want to make sure that everyone knows that she's half a guest and half a host today. So, with
Sorry,
that being said,
Stephen.
Sam, let's take it away with a famous question.
So, Kira, what's your body count?
Yes.
Matt,
Oh my god.
Matt, your famous question as well can come up very soon.
Oh,
Don't actually have to answer that.
That's quite an easy one, Kira.
Yeah, this one's easy.
Don't actually have to answer it.
It depends. Do you want to carry on being the host today, or?
7.
Fair enough. It's
That's 6 more than me. What the fuck?
it's 7 more than me, bro. Damn, fair play. I respect that. I respect that.
Thank you.
Just to,
So
just
tell us, Kira. So, by the sound of it, then you got a bit of a love life. Do you want to tell us about that? About maybe the
Wow.
history? How's that with you?
Where do we start? Wow.
take us through.
There isn't really much of a love life, I won't lie.
It's one of them.
I don't even know where to start with that.
Is it like a George King thing where it's just like swipe, 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 swipe?
No, I'm so picky though. Like I'm so
yeah.
picky. But then
That's
like
true. I noticed that.
yeah, I go for like looks rather than personality, which is a really bad habit of mine, I can't lie.
Yeah.
So it doesn't end well.
We noticed how our group is full of lads, and you chose George TG conveniently.
Yeah. There was some very hopeful,
Wow.
some very hopeful people like Stephen, but we ended with George
Exactly,
TG.
and now you've kicked him off his own podcast.
Yeah, fucking.
Go on then,
Sorry,
Kira. Tell
Stephen.
us about your love life. What's the love life of Kira Sean like?
Wow. As I said, there isn't really a love life. Like literally
Nothing.
There's nothing
going
going on
Nobody
right
you're
now.
speaking to.
No.
Nothing. Ooh, okay.
No.
Oh, that can't
My
be a
DMs
clip,
are
can
so
I?
dry.
Normally, it's only George and Geordie that watch these. So normally I'd be like, George and Geordie, you're in there, but It's a bit different. It's a bit different
I feel like
today.
there might be a few more watching this. But no particular reason.
Well, if there's anyone single out there who wants to slide into my DMs, they're always open.
There you go.
George just clicks off the video. I completely forgot as well. I forgot, Sam.
What?
Ding!
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
drink.
Yes, ding.
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 So, Kira, the rules of the podcast, every time we change topic, which we do a lot, is a drink.
Okay.
Yeah, and we don't have the gong today, not only because Stephen isn't here, but Stephen also broke the gong again. So we're on gong number
The
3.
gong that's gone.
We're now on gong number 3 when Stephen returns.
3.
Yeah, this is going to be the 3rd gong when Stephen returns. But yeah,
It's funny because he brought it all the way to London.
Yeah.
just for it to sit there all weekend.
yeah, and then he got back and what was it? The
Broke.
screw came out or something.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
You know what? That's a good leeway, actually. So, guys, we've all just come back from London, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
Well.
point. But this is another topic. So ding.
It is, yeah. Sorry, Kira.
Oh.
We have all just come back from London for the Fake City weekend, haven't we?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was just about to say actually, you, Kira, you were a bit ill in the
Kira came
morning,
for about
weren't
an
you?
hour.
Yeah, you were a bit ill in the
I
morning,
was-
weren't you? So
I'm so proud of myself though. Can you believe I turned up?
yeah, I know. Like,
Exactly.
You
I
did
can't.
really
Yeah.
good.
I can't believe I turned up.
yeah, you know what you've.
I said see you next year. George said see you next year. Like,
I
none of us
know, you
expected
didn't
to see
believe
you.
me. No, and then
No,
next thing
not a
I know,
chance.
I'm like, right, I'm in the car, guys, I'm off.
You were like, I'm going
I
to.
spent all morning like
Sorry.
begging Kira to come, and then George is trying to get her to come as well. And then as soon as she arrives, me and George are fucked off. We're in the
Yeah,
middle
I
of
know, I
London.
was
These
like,
guys-
I've just arrived and you're not even here.
Oh god, that was quite
literally
funny.
the other side of the city. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
When you.
I can't believe I drove in London.
Oh yeah, I know. That's mad. To be fair, like fair play to you. I'd never do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
But I was gonna say like.
I don't remember too much of the weekend. Not gonna lie to you. Sorry,
No.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Sam.
Matt, even when you're
I don't
sober, you
remember
don't remember your day anyway, so.
You know what? That's true. I forgot we were filming today.
I forgot as well until Stephen was like, yeah, guys, so I can't
So I
film.
Well, I only found out a couple of hours ago
honestly,
anyway, so.
So obviously you came to London for the day, but for some reason I remember you saying, I'm just going to drive to the petrol station and then see how I feel. Like, what was
Yeah.
that about? Why was the petrol station
Well, because
sort of like...
because then because the thing with me, if I just stay at home, like I will just stay at home, if you get what I mean.
Right.
Whereas it's that initial like push.
Okay.
Like once I'm out and I'm in my car, then I would normally do it.
Right,
If
okay.
you get what I mean.
Yeah, so it was
And
just
so
actually
I
getting
was
out.
like, well, if I go to the petrol station, then at least I know that I can turn around and go home if I really still felt rough. But because I'd already
Yeah.
like gone out and I'd already drove that bit, I was just like, oh, fuck it.
You may as well
I'm
do
just
the
gonna-
rest of the way.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
The rest of the way, which was probably, about an hour?
Yeah, it was only like an hour though. That wasn't too bad.
It's not too bad, to be fair, is it?
That's not bad.
No,
I wish
no.
I was
No.
doing an hour drive after this.
Yeah.
Say, wait, no, I don't mean same. I don't know why I'm saying same.
But
Oh,
big up though, Kira, because I know journeys and things like that and events of that
Thank
are quite
you,
a big
thank
thing
you.
for you. So
I
like,
know.
I am honestly really proud of you. Like, you did
Thank
amazing. All jokes
you.
aside, as much as you are a wet wipe at times, you should be proud of yourself.
I've done so much recently though, and I've been staying up past my bedtime.
We were
That
saying
is
Can you
very
believe
true.
it?
That is very
20
true.
years old, she's staying up past
I
the bedtime.
have.
For,
Yeah.
In the middle of summer. Well done, Kira.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Kira
Thank you.
goes to bed at like 9 o'clock every night. Well, actually, Love Island's been on. It's
By
been,
choice.
It's been 10.
It's
10
not
PM.
even like her parents
No,
tell her
it's
to,
like-
literally by choice.
No, it's like, yeah, I would normally go to bed at like 10. But like recently it has been like 11:30 most nights.
You know what?
I know.
That's
That's
quite
dangerous.
impressive.
Thank you,
That's
thank
dangerous. But anyway, sorry, Matt, you go first. You go first.
So, Kira, the famous question every guest on this podcast gets, apart from, I don't think I said it to Lauren Alexis because I was too scared, but
Oh,
Stephen
God.
asked it. So, Kira, what do you think about anal?
What are your thoughts?
you. Wow.
That's also another
what
topic,
are these
by the way.
questions?
Have you not watched it before?
I have.
Bollocks.
I have no opinion on it.
No opinion. Okay.
I've never done it, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Would you do it? I'm not asking for you fuckers start.
I would.
Hypothetically, would you? Oh, look at Matt, he's back at it again.
Yeah, would you be open
Yeah,
to the
I
idea?
probably would.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't with like just a randomer, you know
You
what
do
I
it
mean?
with somebody that you trust.
Because that's terrifying. Yeah.
Fair enough. And now we've
For a
asked...
girl, that's terrifying.
Speaking of someone Kira trusts, then Kira. So I wanted to ask you just about special someone in your life. You know, he's very close
Here
to
we
us.
go.
And I just wanted to know what's the story. What's the story with Rue?
Rue! Right. Oh, can you hear him?
Yeah.
He's outside my door screaming right now.
That poor dog.
That sounds
What would you like to
fucked
know about
everything
Rue?
I don't really. I was just trying to scare you.
Before you start, nothing
God.
can be as bad as
He'll
Stephen's.
shut up in a minute.
Nothing can be as bad as Stephen's
I see
audio
you
with
fed me
Jolly
that
Woodward.
bullshit when I came to your house. He never shuts up.
He will shut up in a minute, like he'll calm down. It's fun.
Jeez.
That was quite good fun actually. The other day, me and George TG somehow ended up on a train to Kira's house. He lives in Essex. We and George were on the train thinking like, what the fuck are we doing?
That was such a good weekend though.
But you know
And
what?
we went clubbing.
It was a brilliant weekend. I know, we dragged
Yeah.
Kira clubbing. She didn't get back till like 2. I was so
I
proud of her.
know. Can you believe it? I went to sleep at like 3:30.
That's insane.
I remember like the last bit of the night, Kira was just like, I'll go for half an hour, and it was like
Yeah,
1
I
o'clock or
was like-
something. I was like, yeah, sure. And I was hoping she'd just like get drunk and forget, but
Matt
she
really
remembers.
dragged me in, and it was like the worst club ever. It's called Attic, and it's bad. I don't like it.
It's
Wait,
like prison, but like a shit prison.
The video that I just did with Ellie Rose Kelly, we
I know.
talked about something like attic, and I was
Yeah, I
like,
saw
why
that.
were you doing stuff in an attic? I was so confused. I didn't know what was going on.
No, it's
Neither
a
do I,
terrible
bro.
club. It's a terrible club.
The thing is, it's massive. Like the first one we went to, it's just like a 1-floor like.
Well, that's
club.
because that was
But that
Yates.
was really good. That was really good. That was like a bar that turned into a club. But the one which had like fucking 5 floors, it was massive. Nah, it was shit.
It was though. It was bad, wasn't it?
That just sounds like a factory.
Matt's like, I don't remember.
But beforehand, me and George, yeah, we're on the train from London, and we're like, how did this even happen? Why the fuck are we going to Kira's? But I'll give you this, Kira. I actually had a really good weekend. It was so much fun.
Oh, good. See,
It was
the
like
whole reason. The whole
Yeah,
reason
go
it
on.
happened was just because you were like, I want to come see Rue, and then you didn't even like Rue anyway.
I love how Kira covered that. No, the reason I decided to come is because I was crying myself to sleep because I was so lonely being here. And then Kira was like, I'm crying too, let's do something. I was like, let's get George.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What you said was a much nicer way of putting it though. Yeah, just to see the dog. Just to see the
Just
dog.
to
Yeah,
see the
we'll
dog.
stick with that.
But you know what? I would generally come again. I hope me and George do come again. It was actually
Yeah,
quite
you
good
can
fun.
come stay whenever.
Oh.
As soon as we got there, George was already drunk. I was like, I'm getting drunk. I was literally in the car with Kira. She was driving. I just pull out a can of Carling from my bag and like, right, it starts here.
Oh my god. Oh
And then
god.
Kira's mum came home, bless her, who's really lovely. But obviously, me and
That was
George
embarrassing.
thought we'd obviously make a good impression. So I started with the whole, oh, Kira, I didn't know you had a
Yeah,
sister.
he
Very
actually
nice,
said
very
that.
nice. Did you get a number?
No, but she added us on Facebook.
You know what? Fair play. Yeah. Wait
I
for
we
orders.
added her first, but you know, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, that didn't happen. She added you. Don't worry about it.
Of course. So, and then George started asking if she's coming out clubbing with us.
Yeah.
Kira started,
Oh my God.
started having a freak out.
I was like, see you later, guys.
We'll talk about this later. But I DM'd someone on Kira's Instagram,
Oh,
like
no.
a relatively famous, a blue tick person, let's say that. I DM'd them saying, what you doing?
And he replied as well.
Meanwhile, George was feeding the dog vodka.
Oh my god.
It was chaotic.
Kira was freaking out on the bed, going, guys, why would you do that?
Honestly.
Meanwhile,
So my
George- when
my
George-
phone was gone. My phone was in the hands of Matt. I had George on the floor feeding the dog vodka. It was traumatic.
Sounds like a great night.
This was the Friday, we'd only been there 2 hours.
Oh, that makes it even funnier.
Me and George were hammered. Kira was just like, guys, I don't know what to wear. Just stressed about everything. Meanwhile, me and
Yeah.
George, like George's in shorts, and he's like, right, I'm ready. I was in like fuck knows what. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go as
Oh,
well.
God.
Kira was like, no, guys.
Guys, I'm gonna get ready.
I was having proper stress out. I was quite quick at getting ready though. It was okay.
It was nice though. It was a good night because George
Yeah,
met
it
the
was
love of
really
his
good.
life, didn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, well,
I'm not
Was
about
that-
you, sadly, Kira.
Oh, was that Jazz?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Aw.
My friend
Kira's was
Jazz.
there. George is very keen on.
I met the love of George's life the weekend just gone, actually. Didn't we? Because Jazz came...
oh, this is a different Jazz.
Was that a different Jazz? Oh, no.
That's a different Jazz. That's why I was confused.
I'm sorry, they're both blonde, they're both the same. All blondes are the same in my book, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, Kira, we've been filming for about 15 minutes now. I want to know who the fuck you are, and also why you're already a better host than Stephen, honestly.
Wow. I do YouTube, that's literally it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I also go to university, so I vlog a lot about that. And that's about it really, but I'm a great host because...
I
don't know.
You don't have, well, you know what, no reason's still a better host than Stephen, so... I also want to know...
Steve's going to be watching this going, wanker.
Yeah, no, that's why you didn't say it, that's why I said it.
Also ding as well, topic change.
Oh yeah, topic change, get that shot down yet. Oh. I was a lot more confident going into that than when I came out of it.
Well, it's funny you say that, Sam. Leading on to the next subject.
Oh, God. Well, before the next subject, I was actually going to ask Kira what she does on YouTube, because she was like, yeah, I do YouTube, but for the people that don't know, what do you do, Kira?
So, I do, like, fashion videos, and, like, just random daily, weekly vlogs, really. I don't do a lot of my life, to be honest, so I just vlog, but then I somehow managed to vlog for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, still manages to put a 40-minute fucking vlog.
I don't know how I do it. I don't know what I do in the videos. I mean, like, when uni's on, like, I'll vlog, like, uni stuff, which is a bit more fun, but, like, at the moment, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
Don't we all,
I just
Kira?
I just talk to a camera.
But, like...
Legit.
I don't get it. You say you don't know what you do, but, like, 90% of your videos are over 20 minutes long. How?
I know. This is the thing. Well, I just talk about random stuff, and, like, I don't know. If I buy something, I'll talk about it for about 10 minutes. Or, like, if I go to the shop, if I just go down to Tesco's, I'll be filming going down to Tesco's, and that will take me, like, 15 minutes.
Do you have you bought anything?
It's funny how the weekend when me and George were there and we did loads of shit, she, like, barely filmed anything.
I had, like, 40 minutes worth of footage, but I had to cut it all out because it was all not PG enough for my channel. So it ended up being like 16 minutes long because I couldn't upload
Kira
it.
is the only person that I know that uploads YouTube videos that probably has "yes, it is safe for kids" ticked, rather than "no, it's not safe for kids."
Literally. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm earning some dollar out here.
That's what I was gonna say. Kira gets these brand deals that Kira got before she came on this podcast. It was fucking loads.
Yeah, and
yeah, guys, we're sponsored by Amazon now. I'm thinking, fucking Amazon, are you mad?
I can't wait for you to get
mad,
zero brand deals after this episode. I really can't.
Literally. Kira, like, guys, can you delete the podcast? Amazon won't speak to me anymore.
That'd be the only thing worse than what George TG did, getting us rid of half his fucking footage. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. When Amy, shout out Amy, suggested having him on, and I said he's banned. No, he's banned. He's never coming on again. I
saw that on Twitter.
I love him, but he's banned. No chance he's coming on again after that. I'll never.
We'd have to film for 3 hours just to get an hour episodes.
We can't trust him with like sending the footage over. He'll watch every second of that footage.
Yeah. He literally, like, when he sent the footage to me, he was like, right, I've watched the footage back. There's this time, between this time and this time, I've already removed it because I just don't want that in there. And then between this time and this time, could you cut that out, please? Oh.
10 minutes left. Hi, George. Bye, George.
Banned.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. It was like a 40-minute episode.
It was just annoying because it was a really, really good episode.
Yeah.
And, like, George was like insanely drunk. Like, I'm surprised he wasn't sick. He was that drunk. But
I remember watching that. He looked so drunk.
It was a fantastic episode.
He was just chilling in his hot tub.
All I heard all weekend at Kira's was just like, don't be sick, don't be sick, don't be sick in the house, don't be sick. And I was like, Kira, you realise me and George are expert alcoholics. You're the one that never drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And then
but
at one point, I said like, I feel sick as a joke, and Kira just looked at me with like devil eyes. I thought, I'm only joking.
I was like, get out.
She's like, get out, no.
Literally.
Jesus Christ.
But, yeah, that was a fun. I do like our weekends together where we all do stuff. They are good fun. I mean, when Kira actually shows up. But like, Sam, we've been doing a
When
lot
I
of shit
turn
as well.
up,
Haven't we?
I am the life
Oh
of the
god,
party.
yeah, we've done this last month. We've been in London 4 times, 3 times, 4
Yeah,
times, something like that. Like we've near enough
Literally,
been near like every weekend. It's ridiculous.
And we always joke because it's so funny how
Love
all
it.
of us from the north have to come all the fucking way to the bottom of the country where it's the most expensive place.
Oh.
Yeah. Like when we went to
funny.
the caravan, me, Stephen, Matt, all northern, right? Simon's technically northern, but yeah, he's working down there. Fair enough, right? So all of us that were in the caravan were northern.
Literally, we might as well have stayed
Oh, yeah.
in my fucking field.
And we were
I didn't think of
300
that.
miles down south.
Oh god, you know what? I'll never forget how ill I felt on that journey home. I had to have Nurofen. That's how I knew how old I'm getting.
I just kept
was
looking
poorly
at
for a week. My
Matt.
missus was poorly for a week. She was really bad, and
I
we
just
were
kept,
all just fucked.
To be fair, it didn't help
God.
that way. Yeah.
Kind of glad I didn't go.
Oh god, no. To be
Yeah,
fair,
Kira, you wouldn't have coped. No
Could you
chance.
imagine?
you would have been going home after the second night, probably.
I
You
would
know
have
what?
probably slept in my
You
car.
probably would have actually. You would have been like, "No, fuck this."
No,
I'm
it's-
out."
Yeah.
To be fair, however much
Yeah, it sounded-
we drunk, we didn't like we always respected someone if they wanted to go to bed, didn't we, Matt? Like if someone wanted to go to bed, we'd sort
I don't
of
know. I
tell
can't
them.
remember.
Yeah, but I'd be like, guys, I'm going to bed at like 10 p.m.
Well, yeah, we did Sam. Not about
And you'd be
Stephen.
like, no.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No.
Oh my god,
You know
that.
what? You know what? Though? Yeah, go on.
Okay, it just reminded me of when we went to
Have a
like
shot.
oh shit, yeah. When we went
Ding.
to
Oh god.
when we
The more
had
talk
to
about
go
the
to
caravan, the
the
more you get scared.
yeah. No, it's just when we had to go to the train station and Stephen had an hour's sleep and I knocked on his door, walked in, and he just looked at me and went when he woke up. He jumped, and I was like, Stephen, we need to go. What? Why? Fucking hell. And then he's 10
pick up
second
your fucking
response
friends.
times.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that anymore. That episode's been and gone.
No, Stephen's gone. We don't need to talk about that anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Stephen's gone. He's never coming back.
Although,
Sorry,
do you
Stephen.
remember? Do you remember we were with him the other day, Sam? And he was just like, we're just talking about like hopping the train or something. And he goes, "Oh yeah, me and my mates got arrested in Germany once." We're like, "You what?" He said his mate told him the train was a £5, but it was actually like 45 quid or something. And then he told him when he got on, and the ticket guy said there's police waiting for you, and they got arrested, and then they let him go.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Why did you say this shit on the
God.
podcast?"
Yeah, I remember you saying that. There's like several stories they
Then
keep
you
saying.
never ask. I was like,
Yeah, you never ask. Why would
to
we
be
to ask?
fair, we all do that at times.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Me and George realised that, right? Like Kira, like the vlogs she makes, obviously they're obviously a very niche audience to people who like, you know, makeup and clothing and stuff like that, which is great. Obviously to the type of vlogs that me and George make, especially, who are very like, outgoing, very unfamily friendly. So Kira comes across not boring, but obviously very different to what we'd like. And then we're at Kira's just
Yeah.
talking about stuff. We're talking about sex and drinking, and then me and George just go, "Kira, why are you so boring online? You're actually really fun."
I know.
Then she picks up the camera. Hello
Wait,
guys, it's
no,
Kira
the thing
Shaw
is-
today, and we're going to fluff some pillows.
Literally.
He was like, "Yeah, so I'm getting dicked in this field, right?" And I'm like, "What?"
No, the thing is, right, I, like, you know that Say It or Shot It video I did with George? Like, that was like the final line. I was not doing
Really?
anything else like that
Why?
again. Yeah. Because, like, my nan watches my videos, and my mum told me that my nan had watched that video, and she was questioning all this stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe she actually sat through and watched that entire video.
Go on, Nana Sean, how we
Imagine-
doing?
Imagine when she watches this.
She's not going to watch this, okay? We're not going to send her any links.
Matt, you're friends with Kira's
Alright,
mum
I
on
don't-
Facebook. Send her the link.
I am.
No.
Can you imagine?
Don't.
No, to be fair, you could have said it to my mum, then I'll be fucked as well.
Ah, your mum knows you do the podcast. She just
Okay.
doesn't know what you talk about, Matt.
No, that's shit. God, I hope she keeps it that way.
She probably does watching.
My mum would probably my mum would probably actually sit through the entirety of this.
Oh, good, good.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Kira's mum.
Thanks so much for letting me and George stay. Can't wait to
Hi,
come back.
mum.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, we've got a few minutes before the break already. You know, it's gone quite quick this half.
It has, you know, yeah.
Let's
It's like
find.
Kira video.
It's like a Kira video. What? Super fast.
It is.
Kira, I'm going to throw the questions to you because, you know, you're a host as much as we are today.
Oh God.
Do you have any
God.
questions at all that you want to throw out to us?
I feel like this feels like school when you
Kind of.
like you're just sat there quietly in the back, and then like the teacher's like, right, over to you, and you're like,
Oh, God.
I can't. You have to
I
give
have to
me
give you a minute. Right,
Sarah,
what?
can you think of anything that you don't know about us already?
That's going to be
Um,
hard. Actually, for mine, about mine might be hard. For me, it might be different. There's absolutely any question in the world, you may as well ask it now because we're not allowed to lie on the podcast.
I should have prepped for this. You should have.
You know
gave
what?
me
Me and Matt
warning.
say that every week.
We can't prep for Paul on that podcast. It's just, it can't be done. It's impossible.
No.
Oh, I'm terrible at thinking on the spot. I'm really bad
Wait,
at it.
this also a shot. Oh God. Oh, right. My shot's out of the way. Right, if you're not going to be able to think of anything, this was supposed to go to the second half, but we may as well finish on it. It's a very important question, actually. It's a shag, marry, kill.
Speaking of finishing on it,
Oh, right, okay.
Oh no, Matt will have that question after the break.
Anyway,
God.
we've got a lot planned.
Yeah, we've got a shag, marry, kill,
Oh
and
God.
it was very hard to pick people that weren't
Right.
Matt or George. So we've now
Right.
got Matt Wright,
So that's so obvious. Kill George, do it.
That right? Okay.
Stephen Davison, and Jodie Fox. Let's
Okay.
for the sake of this, let's pretend Jodie is of age.
I think
would-
that's kind of fucked up.
Oh, I can't.
I can imagine that
I
being clipped and you
would,
getting a few
right.
indirects on Twitter stuff for that, Sam.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Jodie.
Okay. So I would kill Geordie because he gets on my nerves.
I could have guessed
I
that
could
one.
not marry Geordie or anything because he just. We have too many arguments. That would not work out.
Literally, they're polar opposites.
Can't believe you were going to shag or marry Stephen, to be honest.
I know. I think
But,
Stephen would
yeah,
be quite a
me and
sweetheart.
Geordie do.
Can you think Stephen in a relationship? He'd be
Um,
quite a sweetheart, you know. I think he would he would treat like the female nice.
Can you imagine Stephen buying flowers?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd have to shag Matt Wright because sometimes Matt Wright can be a little bit annoying. Sorry, Matt.
Love you, Matt.
you.
Sorry, Matt, love you.
Okay, so you're going to marry Stephen?
You're a bit annoying.
And then, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
just
cute actually. You know what?
I
ship
know.
it.
just another quick question. I'd
Thank
like.
you.
What do we call it?
Start planning a wedding.
Kevin. Is it Kevin? No.
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
Sarah.
Kevin? No, Kevin's
Type-
better.
Steerer.
Type Kevin in the comments if you're still
Sarah.
watching. Hi George. Hi Jodie.
Hashtag Kevin.
Even George probably ain't watching this one.
Matt, no, like how many minutes? Matt, how long have we been filming? What's going on?
Yeah, I tell you what, right, we've got 2 minutes left of the break. We'll stop it now because Kira's going to need a few more shots to prepare for this second half.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
catch you in a minute, guys. Hope you've been enjoying it so far.
If you want to find out Kira's virginity story as well as the last person she slept with last night, stick around to the second half.
Hey,
See you in a bit.
See you in a
Oh
bit.
my god.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Porn Up Podcast, your favourite podcast, and I'm still joined by the wonderful Sam Briggs and the fantastic Kira Shan. Kira didn't leave in the break, and for
Well-
once in my life, I'm not just saying that as a joke, I'm generally so surprised she didn't leave.
Especially after what you said just before the break, Matt.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot to go into this
Oh,
break, and I'm not just talking about
scared.
Kira's body talk. So, you know what, Kira? I'll give you this before we go. I'll give you a nice compliment
Okay.
first. You do take a lot of shit from the group. Like, we all
I know.
roast you for just how, like, boring
I
you
know.
are.
I'm not
But
boring,
also,
guys,
If
okay?
I was you, I would. If I was you, I would not be here. Like, I can't deal with the shit you get.
No.
Okay,
It's not
thank
even
you.
that bad what you get. I'm just a massive pussy. But like, respect.
I think as a
But
group,
with that being said,
It's
I'm gonna
because-
say as a group, I think we're very opinionated, and that's
Yes.
why, like, yeah. But, I
It's
mean,
like-
it works quite well to be
We
fair.
just
No,
have so
Love
many
Island's
arguments
good.
about different things in the group chat. Like, Geordie will go off on one, then George will go off one, and then it'll be like me and Holly.
To,
and it's
to be
like-
fair, like Geordie could be agreeing with you on something, but I'd still think he's arguing with me.
Yeah, literally.
That doesn't change anything for me.
Literally.
I see Geordie pop up in the corner like, oh, it's the Snapchat thing, and I'm like, I'm gone. That's it, I'm gone.
Yeah, literally.
I like when it says Stephen Davison is typing. That's when I get excited.
Yeah, because it's usually either complaining
Especially
about
when
something.
Kira or Holly put some like quote in.
I just,
Especially when they say something.
yeah,
God,
I just give up now. I just ignore what's said because I'm just like, I can't be asked. I can't be asked for it.
Bless me and Kira have many conversations just like, Geordie's fucking me off, or why is George saying this? Or what?
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's good, it's good. So Kira, obviously you knew this one was coming, and the thing is, you probably still don't know which one it's going to be. You knew this one was coming, but I'm going to let you off easy to start with. So, Kira has a thing for people that do not give a fuck about her.
That is true.
In the nicest way. And that still doesn't narrow down who I'm talking about. Kira has a thing for guys who are blatantly gonna fuck her off. And I mean to like an extortionate level. Kira, is it true you had a moment with a TV star?
That is true. I can't believe I've actually been allowed to talk about it for once, because no one likes me talking about it nowadays.
No, this is a free space. One thing I will say, before we do say names, would you prefer it if we don't say who it was? We just talk about it?
Yeah.
Or would you... Right, okay. That's fine. I mean, it ruins the vibe, but... It's
I mean, we can.
I can't remember his name anyway. He was like Alexa or some shit off Love Island.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I thought my Alexa just popped up.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Very nice.
let's say he's called Alexa.
Alexa, yeah.
So, Kira, how did it
hang
all
on,
start?
no, we can't call it Alexa because my Alexa's going off. Okay.
Just press the mute button.
Right, we'll call him Andrew.
Andrew. Right, okay. What did you say? How did it start? Wow.
Yeah.
I slid into
Shot,
his
by the way.
DMs.
That's a shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I literally just messaged. No, actually, that's a lie. I was going through Tinder, and I stretched like, you know, the distance thing. I stretched it out because I thought then I'll get people in London, and it was like, but I don't know. So anyway, and then he came up on there, and I was like, oh my god, he was on Love Island. I liked him, but he had in his bio like, I don't really come on here, like DM me on Instagram. So I went over to his Instagram and I DM'd him.
I'm sure he doesn't.
I DM'd him like not expecting to get a reply because he had like quite a few followers and stuff. And then he replied, and that's like literally that's it. A few days later he was going around my house.
I was going to say he replied because he went, oh, this is the new girl to shag.
Yeah.
And Kira was like,
Yeah.
ooh, fit fuckboy that will fuck me over.
Guys,
100%.
he's special. Guys, he's different.
Oh, guys, he's
I'll never
so
forget
inspirational.
Kira. I will never forget. After he'd left Kira's house, obviously she said, no, nothing happened. Right, even though George told us it did happen. Nothing happened. And then she goes, you know what, guys, he was actually really inspiring.
was.
Telling me about his family and his story.
I know his
It was
whole
really
life
nice.
story.
Stephen just goes, no shit, because he wanted to fuck you.
Yeah,
so true.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty true.
And then Sam, bless Kira, but what would you say? Would you give it maybe 2 days later? She was ready to cancel him?
Oh, no,
It's
I'd
because
say...
of that TV programme that he was on. And then he was like, he'd said his body count was in the...
What, Love Island?
No. It was that Secret Crush programme that like everyone was on.
You know what? Before we talk about that, the thing I'll never forget is a couple of days after he went to Kira's,
Oh god.
he was on a radio. It was on a radio
Oh no, that was
station.
the same day. That was the same day.
Was that the same day?
Yeah.
It was on a radio station. What did he say? I can't even remember what he said now. He said, "Oh, I was round somebody's house the other day, and
No,
and,
it's
and
like,
you just
the guy
like,
was like,
filmed
"Did you have
it."
a nice day?"
that was it."
And then he was like, "Yeah, just been chilling around a friend's house," and I was like,
You're like, yeah, friends.
"Friends."
What a surprise! The Love Island star said that. Friends.
It's something to put on the CV, guys. Come on.
Someone to put on the CV. Mm.
It's another one to his tally chart. Very big tally chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's talk about.
I'll never forget.
Sorry, Matt.
Just ending it so he don't embarrass Kira anymore. My favourite bit actually, now I thought about it, is when she said, I'm going to report him to the newspapers.
I thought I could, get some money out of it.
Wow, a Love
Sell
Island
a
star
story.
being reported for having sex.
Shock story,
So
guys.
yes, for
Love Island.
context, that's the one who I messaged
yeah.
on Instagram.
And he replied, and then he I don't know, he called me weird or something because I didn't reply to him.
Oh god, why did he call you weird? That's
I don't know. I think he put
I don't
something
like
like,
the geezer.
because Matt put what you doing, and then he put something with an eye emoji anyway, and then I ignored it, and then he just put strange lol. And I was just like,
Yeah, he put the eye emoji because he thought you were crawling back to him to have another one night stand, didn't
Thing is, he
Well,
only
that's what we were trying to do. Me and George were going to be asleep, and then he knocked on the door. Like, is Kira here?
He
No,
only
sorry, we're just the
messages
two
me when he's got
boyfriends.
like a free hotel room in London or something, and I'm like, no, it's alright. I'll pass this time.
Do you reckon he has like a checklist? He like, right, she says
Oh,
no, I'll ask her.
definitely,
I'll ask her. I'll ask her.
definitely. I wonder where I
He
am.
definitely
on
has
it.
like a he definitely has like a top 10 thing, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Go on then, Sam. What were you going to say?
I can't remember. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, guys? Shit. Was it still about? Oh no, it was just still about the situation just that we were just talking about anyway. But I think we just covered it anyway, so I don't really have anything to say there.
Don't want to embarrass Kira anymore.
Yeah, no, like you've come on here. You've very kindly accepted to come on and risked your
Yeah, I
life coming on
know.
here. But honestly,
Last minute as well.
yeah, honestly, literally last minute. It was like what 3-4 hours ago maybe,
Yeah.
and you were like, yeah, I'll do it.
Last minute.
Last minute, to be fair, last minute it's like 10 minutes before we film. But
Oh. Yeah.
right,
Go on then. As it's the second half, then let's get a bit deeper then.
No.
Okay.
Don't get excited, Kira. I don't mean in that way.
the Love Island
so-
star couldn't go any deeper.
Exactly. We like to go there with every desk. Me and Kira are obviously very good friends. I would say, Kira, you literally seem like a sister to me
Thank you.
because we're so similar.
We are
Can't believe
we are
you
the
think
same
You have sex
person.
with celebrities.
We've just basically been bros home,
Literally,
Kira.
it's so.
I know.
I
can you
said that the
believe
other day to the guys, and they were all like, "What the fuck?" Including Sam was one
Wait,
of them.
about what?
Nothing, don't worry about
I
it.
said me and Kira are like the same person.
Oh, we are. We are.
Yeah, both blonde, both don't really know what's going on.
But as weird as it sounds, as awful as things like anxiety are, I think that's something that's really like made me and Kira become such good friends. Kira, do you want to talk a bit about how your anxiety and things like that?
Yeah. Well,
No,
no.
yeah.
Well, like, to be honest, like, I'm a bit of a weird one because I enjoy, like, it's hard. Like, I don't even know. I just, like, I want to go out places, but, like, my anxiety just stops me. So, yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one. So, obviously, me going to events and the things that we've done recently, like, I would have not done, like, a year ago. Like, there was no way. Summer in the City 2019, when I met, like, you, Matt, and the others, like, that was... I'd literally gone through like the shittest time ever. Like, I took 3 months off of college because of it. I was going through like therapy and everything, and then I like had to sit my A levels, which was like hard work, and I didn't do great on them because I literally missed 3 months of college. And then like, and then I went to Summer in the City, and I like to this day, I don't know, like that's just mad to me because I was in such like a dark place then, and I managed to push myself to get on a train and go to Somewhere in the City, and like I literally knew none of you.
Obviously, we like
How
me and
mad
Matt.
is that?
We were just strangers off the internet.
Yeah, I knew none of
me
you,
and Matt obviously
then
know
like
how,
I feel like that just kind of like changed me from there, and I just wanted to do like more stuff.
Yeah, no, me and Matt obviously know
I remember
how.
when I tried.
I'll go
I
on,
remember you said because you weren't going to come down earlier or something, but you weren't feeling great.
What, this weekend?
Or was that VidCon? No.
Oh.
Sitsi. It's the first time one of the first times I met you. Was that is it VidCon where you didn't come or Witsy? Or something?
Oh, Witsy, I didn't come.
That was it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember you text saying you're too anxious, you can't
Yeah,
get on the
yeah,
phone,
yeah.
whatever. And I remember I tried ringing you, you didn't answer, which is fine. But I was just like, what you got to understand is I know this is the hard bit, but when you're here, when you're with us, is when you're going to be unbelievably happy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's arrogant.
That's what I was saying
because
about the other
feel
day.
The exact same. I do it every day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about like the other day when
Once
I
you're
went.
there,
It's like that.
The fear of missing out now scares me
Yeah.
a lot more than the fear of what anxiety is going to
Yeah.
give me for, a day.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's the thing
Whereas
though. Like,
the emotions you feel from being with everyone, not just from having a good time, but just being with people that love and care
Yeah.
about you, applies to anything, is so much worth it. It's so much worth that little, pain in your chest.
Yeah,
that you feel.
definitely. It's just that initial push. Like if I had, with Witsy when I didn't go, like if I had just pushed myself to just get in the car and get to the train station, like I would have probably just got on the train and gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was the fact that like
Just
I
drive
was.
to the petrol station.
Yeah. Yeah.
actually, you know what? That's a good point. Like, what you should do every time you're debating whether to go somewhere,
Yeah.
just say to yourself, just drive to the petrol station.
Yeah.
Like, however dumb it sounds, that could be the thing that makes you
Exactly.
think, yeah, I will go and do it. You know.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how such like simple things can like help with anxiety? Like I
Yeah.
remember I saw a really good one and my therapist taught me about it, and it was just every time you think something in your head, just say who told you that. And I say it to everyone all the time. As soon as one negative thought comes into your head, just go, who told you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like, everyone
then
hates me. Who told you
Yeah.
that? And you're like, oh shit, I told myself that.
Yeah.
My brain fucking hates me. So, and such little things like that in the petrol station, and even having like having my guinea pig and having animals and shit.
Yeah.
They can just solve all your problems and having friends and stuff. Isn't it crazy how such little
I
things
know.
can make like such a big impact on your life?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure Rouge really helped
Anyway,
you.
have a drink. We're getting too
yeah.
soppy now.
Hey, have a drink. Come on. What's this about? You need to catch up to me. I've had many shots of whiskey.
Okay.
There you go, and have one more.
And one more for good measure. Yeah, you can't do things in halves.
No.
Okay.
I was actually on about Sam, but yeah, you as well.
Oh.
Kira.
Oh, fine.
I sound like Stephen. Go on, have another shot. Have another
Yeah,
shot, have another
honestly.
shot. I'm like,
I'd just
fuck
like
off.
to also point it out to
Stephen,
everyone
I've got to drive home.
I'd just
What
like
you
to
said,
point
Kira?
out that I don't normally drink that much, guys, so
That's true. Yeah, this is big for
We
you.
know.
Fair
This is
play.
big. No,
I do
yeah.
want to know though.
go on.
But still on the whole anxiety thing. So
Yeah.
I do apologise if
No.
if we're on it too long. Like, I personally don't have it, so I don't know what it feels like
Yeah.
to go through the whole anxiety thing. I just want to know what it is, if it can be explained, what it is you sort of go through in that moment.
Yeah. Well, for me,
So
like, I
I'm
think
actually interested.
it is like such a broad thing. So, like, what I've got is not what a lot of people have, if you get what I mean. So, I suffer from emetophobia, which is basically
Okay.
a fear of throwing up, a fear of
I feel
sick.
throwing up.
No,
Okay,
it's a fear.
yeah.
It's a phobia of sick, but it's so controlling because, like I said, like when I'm nervous about something. So if I'm doing something big and I'm going out somewhere, so say London the other day, like I will be nervous about it and anxious about it, which then brings on like anxiety symptoms, which can be feeling sick.
And I was
But
gonna say,
then
and then
because
you
I
feel
feel
sick. and- yeah.
in my head I'm like, I'm gonna be sick, and then I freak
Yeah.
out about it, so that makes me not want to go even more, and that's like.
So then, right, okay.
So
So,
it's just like
so the
one
morning
massive
of,
circle.
yeah. So the morning of when you were, well, when you did end up coming, I was gonna say when you were supposed to be coming, but you did show
Yeah.
up. Do you think you were feeling sick just because of that then?
Well,
Or
I
do
don't
you
know.
think it was something
To
else
be
on top
fair,
of
I
it?
did feel pretty rough on Friday as well, so it probably was
Yeah.
like actually did feel quite rough.
Right.
But
okay.
like
That's interesting.
back when I said in 2019 when I didn't go to college for like 3 months, like that was because of that. But
Yeah.
the longer you put stuff off, like this is what I was also thinking about this weekend, because I've done so well like the past few weekends where I've been out with you guys and stuff. I was like, if I don't go now, like that's just gonna push me back again. Whereas if I actually go,
Yeah.
it's gonna
That's the thing, yeah.
yeah.
You need to, like, if you're constantly outside of your comfort zone,
Yeah.
this is what I've found, constantly outside of it, then you're sort of going to broaden your comfort zone a little bit
Yeah.
more, like, without you even realising it.
Yeah.
And I realised that a while ago, and that's, well, to be fair, I was going to say that's why I went to so many events, but I stopped going to them in, like, 2017.
It's the right sandwich. Brought it back, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you and Stephen have ruined me, you know.
Stephen said something the other day. He said something like, I can't remember what it was. It was like, yes, as Sam's standards have gone down, his popularity's come up, or something like that.
You know what? That's very true.
And I was just like, I didn't feel proud, but I was just like, I'm kind of glad.
Yeah. Now I've come once again. This is like, it's weird for me because this is like the second time I've like come out of my shell online.
Yeah.
Because I already did it once, obviously, and then I went sort of back into it, and now I'm back out again. But anyway, Yeah,
And
so
look at it now, mate. You got your reaction channel. You
I know, bloody hell.
Woo! Bang on
Shagging
it.
YouTubers and stuff. It's crazy.
yeah, still a virgin, not shagging any YouTubers. You know what though? A question that I got asked on my episode of the podcast, and Matt's probably like, "Oh shit, what did we ask?" I'm not gonna word it how Stephen and Matt worded it because it's probably not true. But so in high school and college and whatever,
Well-
were you bullied? Because Matt and Stephen just said to me, "I presume you were bullied."
Oh my
So I'm not
God.
gonna say it like that.
Me and Stephen said, Sam, we presume you were. But why are you bullied?
So I just want to
Well, no.
know if you were.
Like,
Was
when
it
I
just
first
stupid
started
shit?
YouTube.
Or
No,
if you were-
Or was you the
never.
bully?
Yeah.
I was. There's no shame in it.
Kira's like,
Never.
never. Oh my god,
No,
that.
so-
That's also
Oh.
a new topic. Sorry. Oh.
It's funny, Kira. I can't look at you with a straight face without.
Shut
without
up.
saying bullied
Shut
in
up,
school.
Matt.
Kira was definitely the straight.
That's a out of context joke. It's not because
Yes,
she's bullied,
right.
but it's something else.
No, I wasn't
okay.
really, I
Anyway.
wasn't bullied, but like when I first started my YouTube, like people would laugh at it, you know what I mean? But like at the time, I started doing
Right,
it with
oh,
two
yeah,
of
yeah,
my
that's
best
standard.
friends. So they had, well, firstly we had a joint channel, but then that didn't last very long. And then we had individual ones, so like we kind of all got bullied together. So like that was the kind of our whole like thought process of it was like,
Yeah.
oh, we'll do it together, and then if anyone like picks on us or whatever. But then like they literally only did it for like a
Yeah.
couple months and then quit. So yeah. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Can you
Well, lucky
believe it?
you're
I
still
literally
here. You're still pushing
I was
through.
talking to Matt about this the other day. Like I've uploaded consistently for like the entire 6 years that I've done YouTube. I literally upload every single week. I don't know how I do
Incredible.
it.
Actually amazing.
I don't.
It's so crazy.
I just don't know how someone has that much to talk about. Honestly, like I did
I don't
YouTube
know.
for
I
one
don't
year and
know
a
where it
half.
comes from.
Then again, I'm saying that, Matt. We do an hour talking every week. So
Yeah, we do, but that's, ripping into each other.
yeah, it's not trying to be
And watching me
entertaining.
get to close to tears every episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
yeah.
I didn't really get bullied. I kind of got picked on from the YouTube channel. But like other than that, like I feel like our group was in like the higher group, if you get what I mean. Like we were like kind of sort of, a little bit, a little
Okay.
bit.
Kira was the popular girl, so she was the bully.
Yeah. I reckon
was
Kira
funny.
sat there right at the front like this.
Yeah.
Yes, miss. No, miss.
Yeah, that
You
was
know,
me.
proper like SWAT nerd. Yeah. You sorry, you just sort of strike me as
Yeah.
that sort of person.
Something that does make me laugh, and I won't go into details for Kira's sake, but we have this little running joke about being bullied in school, right? Anyway, Kira's obviously Kira's not like that. She's very nice and sweet and everything, or so she comes across. Kira got a match with a bloke on Tinder when we were at her house, right?
Okay.
And she went, and he messaged her something like, "Hey, I'm sorry this is cringe, but you're really pretty, and I just wanted to say hey. Hope you don't mind." And Kira literally went, "Ew,
Oh my
unmatch."
God. No.
Wait, she said that out loud, or she said it? She said it
No,
to the
no,
guy.
I didn't say anything to him.
No, she said out loud. Said, "Ew, unmatch."
No.
Oh, why didn't?
And I was like,
You know what? I would have been.
that
Yeah, but no,
explains
that-
why
no,
I was
can
had
I just-
nothing on Tinder for
Right,
you.
it was
Ever, in
because
fact.
you and George were like going through my phone, like swiping loads of random people, and so it was like some guy that I didn't even think was that good looking. Oh, this sounds really bad.
It
sounds
right, okay,
so
that
bad.
makes it better.
Basically,
That
what she's
makes
trying
it
to say, Matt, is it wasn't
was
somebody.
fuck ugly.
No, it wasn't somebody that
Yeah.
was gonna fuck her over.
Basically.
better. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, he
Yeah.
actually looks nice. Bye. me and George kept going on. Kira is so open with her phone, It's so unreal. Like I've known people
I
before
don't have
who are just
nothing to
like, don't go on my
hide.
phone. Every time you look at it, they're like, whatever. But Kira literally like passed her phone to me and George, left it unlocked. Obviously, me and George spent all weekend doing dodgy shit on her phone.
Yeah.
And then I went on Kira's Tinder and
Oh, I had
picked
to
a random
unmatch
postcode
all of
in,
them.
in Colchester where she lives.
I
And
literally had to
I
unmatch
DM'd
every
it to
single
about
one, and there were some
15
really good looking
guys.
guys in there, and Matt just ruined my chances with them, so thanks, Matt.
Can you imagine how many people showed up to
It was
that?
just a random postcode with a kiss.
Can you imagine if someone showed up to that postcode?
First, Kira's like, she was just like, no, you've set my house address. I was like, Kira, I don't even
Could
know
you
where I am.
imagine?
There's no chance I've randomly picked your house address.
You know what would be good
What?
for a YouTube video? Doing that, just matching. Like I'm going to assume near enough every time you
Well,
swipe
no, me
right,
and
it's a
George
match,
did
right?
this the
I'm just
other
gonna
day.
assume that.
When he came round, we took over each other's accounts.
For George,
But
it is,
then
yeah.
George ended up swiping on some random
Yeah.
guy, and then you know there's like the video call option on Bumble because it was on Bumble. He clicked the video call, and it was like this random dodgy guy,
Okay.
and we both just threw the phone and we ran away. And this guy sat there for like 15 minutes. It was literally facing the ceiling, and he was just like, "Hello, are you there?" And we were just sat in the kitchen like, "What do? We need to get
Oh
to the
my
point."
god.
No.
could've been the
It
lovely
was
life,
some
Kira.
like absolute stalker.
Oh god. I reckon it'd be hilarious
He could have been the love of your life.
as it like a video idea or something. Like just match with a load of people on Tinder and give them like an address
Yeah,
that's like 40
and
minutes
see
away
who
from your
turns
house,
up.
so it's nowhere near your house. But make it like a park
Meet
or
and
something, and just
greet.
like meet me at this place at this time, and just see how many people just
Imagine.
show up from Tinder.
Meet and
All these
greet.
guys.
That'd be really funny, you know.
And then what you'd do, you'd have hidden cameras around like that area, and you just
Oh my
wouldn't
God,
show up
imagine,
and just
that
see
would be
what
so
happens.
You know what I'd do actually? This is what I'd do actually, because I never had any luck with Tinder ever, you know, looking like this. Anyway, so I would do that on like Kira's phone, for example, on like a girl's phone, make a fake account and be like, yeah, meet me here. And then when they all get there, there's like hundreds of PS5s, all for free. I'm like, I know how you feel, gents, I know how you feel. You don't need this hoe. Go, take it, go.
You know what? If I was
Like a David Dobrik.
I'm gonna say if
video.
I was David Dobrik, that's what I'd do. Yeah.
The caption it, the video would just be called For the Boys.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god.
This has been a brilliant episode, you know, considering like it's not having had Stephen, we didn't prepare, and not knowing what Kira would be happy to talk about. I've had a fucking
Yeah,
laugh.
Yeah.
Same
that
like
was
when we
so
came
much
to yours,
fun.
Kira. It generally was so fun.
Yeah. It has been quite entertaining to be
I don't know
fair.
what George thought, but I loved it.
George was like, I
Probably.
hated it. No, it's been a laugh, and it's already been like 50 minutes of the episode. Like, it's ridiculous. How's that gone so quick?
I know, we did good. Is there
Oh,
anything
don't,
you
here
wanna
we
talk
go
about,
again.
Kira, while you've got the spotlight? I know the channel gets more views than us, but you know.
Is there anything like I don't
Yeah,
know?
I was
no,
watching-
I don't watch
I was watching
Emmerdale.
Emmerdale
EastEnders
earlier.
and Coronation Street.
Oh god. Oh god.
Love
Oh,
Island's
God.
on in a bit,
It's even
guys.
worse.
So they're like, see you later.
Oh, we should have.
Yeah, come on, we're going to
I'm
enjoy the
joking, I'm
episode.
joking.
Oh my god. Ah. Speaking of
Um,
Love Island, who do you want to win?
Millie and Liam.
Not that I care. I
They're
don't know
great.
who they are. But
Although I didn't like Liam a few
Millie and
weeks
Liam,
ago.
okay,
Nobody
so,
liked Liam a few weeks ago because he was a bit of a dick. But he's brought it back now, and he's nice. Yeah.
quickly before we end, then, what is your favourite season of Love Island and why?
I don't remember what season
like
it
to
was,
find out.
but it's the one with Molly May. Actually, I think that was the last
Molly
summer
May.
one, so I don't think it was the winter one. It was the last one. But yeah, Molly May.
So what?
Is that the one with
No,
Natalia?
Mm,
Is that the one
no, I
with
think Natalia was on the one with Alexi, actually. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember. I get them muddled up.
Really?
Watched too much Love Island.
What's the reason for Molly May's
There was a lot
season
of
being your favourite?
drama. Like a lot of drama. There was this one girl, I can't remember. Oh, Anna.
Okay.
Her name was Anna. And she was so sassy. She would just like have a go at everyone, and it was
That
great.
explains it.
It was great.
Fair enough.
What do you
Why?
say that?
Oh god.
Nothing.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I was going to say something.
Oh,
but
sorry.
I forgot what it was. It clearly distracted me.
Oh well, I think.
Amazing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else
Yeah.
you wanted to ask.
Is there any?
Right, so, Kira, without saying Molly May, I'm curious. Who is like your inspiration in life? Who do you look up to the most?
Zoella.
Oh god.
I mean, you know what? Kira, respect, because
This
I said
podcast-
Logan Paul for 3 years and people have only just started to agree with me now, so I'm with you.
Yeah, thank you.
This podcast was going so great
Go on.
until you said so.
Go on then, Kira. Why Zoella?
Because, no, it's only because Like, she's the reason why I started YouTube, like, because I watched their little group and stuff. And, like, like even now, like, she does the same kind of videos that, like, I make with, like, 40 minutes long.
Wait, does she upload still?
But they're literally, like, 40 minutes
Can't
long.
lie.
And obviously mine are, like, long as well.
Excuse me.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, everything she does is, like...
respect to that.
Yeah.
No, as well as
like,
with...
she
like,
gets so much shit. Like, I've never even watched that, like, calendar video that Jackmate does.
Oh, to be fair, that was a
I
bit...
do like you, by the way. I'm not slagging you off. But, what I meant was, like, I've never really watched them, but I've never got the hate. Like, is it just because they're successful people don't like them? Like, I generally don't get it. Like, it seemed like everything she did gets criticised.
They're literally the most down to earth.
Are you just a bit jealous?
Yeah.
Like, are you a bit jealous that they're rich, they're a happy couple, they're successful, they're young? Like, is that it?
Yeah.
But then, like, as soon as she was pregnant, everyone was like, yeah, I love Zoella. And I was thinking, you definitely, like, retweeted shit about her.
The thing is, though, like, the thing about that is, like, I feel like everyone liked Zoella and that lot until she got with Alfie, and I don't know why. But, like, I like both of them, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But, like, until they got together, everyone absolutely loved that entire gang, never mind just Zoe and Alfie.
Yeah, like, them lot were, like, the shit back. I imagine, like, Kira probably, I'm not going to say that, but probably enjoyed herself too much watching them.
I loved it.
Like the Joe Sog era, which I never watched, but I know a lot of people did. Like, it probably inspired a lot of people. I did inspire a lot of people, so that's what I mean. I was never into it. I don't know what I was into looking back now.
Yeah.
In fact, half the people I watch are all cancelled now, so I can't really say who I watched.
But I feel like Zoe and Alfie and that, like, they've never actually done anything wrong, if you get what I mean. Like, I feel like they're both really down to earth people. Like, okay, the calendar thing was a bit over the top for what it was. But, like, it's still not.
Yeah, but the thing is...
Surely she didn't pick the price for that.
Probably not.
No, I'm going to say it was her management that chose price, I think.
That's what I mean. And I was like, all these, like, people are crying about it. Like, it obviously wasn't her. She's a businesswoman, but she's not a real...
Yeah, and she still sold them calendars, you know what I mean? People are still buying them.
You can just see it behind Kira.
I actually never got that one because it was too pricey, to be honest. I got the Tanya Burr one.
Oh, God. Anyway, on that note, what a great episode. Thank you so much, Kira, for filling in.
Me.
It really...
Kira, same time next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, same time next week. We'll tell Stephen that me and Matt both quit the podcast. And what we'll do, we'll rename the podcast Pour 2 Out. Okay? So then Stephen won't ever find it.
Perfect.
So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stephen's not here to promote the socials, so I guess we're not doing that this week.
Just follow our Twitter and Instagram, because we talk about who the next guests are, and some of them are actually quite good. So
there you go, Matt's done it for once. At Pour1Pod it is. Yeah, thank you. Make sure you hit it with a like, and we will catch you in the next episode of the Pour1Out podcast. See you later, guys.
That's it. Bye.
Bye.
Stephen's still a virgin.